Happy anniversary, babe. Here's to our first year.
And here's to many more years together. I can't believe it's been 3 years since I met you at Mike's party.
Oh, God, that party was awful. When Melanie was trying to hook me up with Derek because my parents liked him.
Ugh, Derek was such a douchebag.
I hated him. No wonder my parents liked him.
Remember those god-awful screamo rock songs that Mike kept playing? Ugh.
Oh, God, those were awful. But if it wasn't for you taking over as DJ with your excellent choice in music, we never would have met and talked all night.
After you spilled beer all over me when you were jumping to the left during the time warp and bumped into me while I was DJing.
Hey, man, that was my jam.
Hey, here's a spilled beer and the time warp for bringing us together.
And Mike, with his awful taste in music.
I'll drink to that. What's wrong?
I just
What?
wish we could have gone on our honeymoon last year.
I knew it. Come on, honey, we talked about this. It's gonna happen this year.
You've been saying that all year. You know, my parents would have pitched in to make sure we went.
Honey, I didn't want your parents' money to fund our honeymoon. Look, don't get me wrong, it was great for your dad to pitch in for the wedding, but I want to be the one to give you the dream honeymoon that you want. Which is why we agreed last year before we got married that we would wait a year to go, and now you're upset about it.
Because it will never happen.
Honey, don't be like this. Hey, look at me. I know it's been a tough year. I know you were looking forward to this honeymoon, but I've been working so hard so we can have the longest honeymoon in the world.
I was really looking forward to Paris. All my married friends went on their honeymoon right after the wedding. My friend Rachel, her husband took her to Hawaii. And Natalie, her and her husband went to Australia, and they saw koala bears and kangaroos and even the Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House.
Honey, it's gonna happen. I'm up for a promotion soon, and when I get it, we can go anywhere you want. We can go to Paris. We can go to jolly old London, Ireland, Italy, Spain. Hell, even Australia and Hawaii if you want to make your friends jealous. We can go on to our honeymoon until we feel like coming back, honey. I mean, doesn't that sound way better than what your friends had? Look, you're my queen, and I'm gonna give my queen whatever she wants. All that I ask for you is to be patient, just a little longer. It will happen. I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. Is that good enough, or am I just being too sentimental? Okay. Wait! We need some wine.
But we already have some wine.
Nah, this promised kiss requires something special. This requires some swope fine wine.
Ooh. Hurry back!
Nope. Damn it! Hey, we are totally out of wine, so I gotta make a
Run.
Who the hell are you?
Sit your ass down.
Just do what he says.
We'll say one more word and your ass is on the floor. You got it? Sit down.
Look, just take whatever you want. I
The
have...
only thing I want is the $15 million you stole from me in Miami. Now I'm simply gonna ask, where is it?
50 million? What 15 million? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I think you have the wrong house. No, please don't! Not my wife, please!
Lie to me one more time, and I will bury you both.
What money? What is he talking about?
I told you to shut up.
Don't you hurt her?
Well, here's the situation, Nick, Anna. If you don't tell me where my money is, I will send both of your stupid fucking millennial bodies in 2 separate bags to Prague or someplace way worse. So, I don't have time for this bullshit. So I'm gonna count to 3. And if you don't tell me where my money is, I warned you. 1, 2, 3.
Wait! All right, Hank. You win. I'll tell you where the money is. Just, please, don't hurt her. She doesn't know anything.
Now, that's better.
He knows our names? Care to explain to me how you two know each other?
Where?
It's in the basement, in the wooden box.
Smart choice. Let's go. You lead.
Miami? You said you were on a business trip.
A business trip? Seriously? You told her you were on a business trip? Oh my God, really?
What is he talking about?
It was a business trip, all right. Just not the kind of business trip you thought it was.
Nick?
I wasn't at the convention with my coworkers. I work for the OSA. I was on assignment for my boss.
What is OSA?
The Organization of Secret Assassins.
What the fuck, Nick? You told me you work for Cerner!
All right, enough. You both can finish this argument later. Now let's go get my money. You lead the way.
You lying son of a bitch! What were you gonna tell me about the money? We could have gone on our honeymoon.
Just sit there and don't move. If I hear you move, he's dead. And then I'll come back up and kill you. And then you both will be spending your honeymoon 6 feet under. Now let's get this over with.
Honey, I'll explain everything later. I love you.
Fuck off! My parents were right. I should have married Derek. The fuck was I thinking?
A business trip? Really?
I lied to protect the people I love.
Oh, come on. You are not such a superhero. You're just like me. You kill people, I kill people. That makes us both bad guys.
Yeah, but I kill really bad guys. Like the ones who kill innocent people, or, I don't know, the ones who have gone rogue from the OSA.
I quit the OSA because they didn't pay enough. And I want to work solo. I hate your boss.
Is that why you took his money in Miami? Because you hate him?
Why should I tell you? You're just his errand boy. He paid you to come into my hotel room, steal my money, and bring it here to hide it. Plus, I don't work for them anymore. And even if I did, I wouldn't lie to my wife about it.
Oh, great. Now you're my marriage counselor. What's next? You want to handle my divorce too?
You keep lying to her like that and you will get divorced.
How'd you get in anyway?
I snuck under the door as you were closing it when you came home.
Typical old school Hank. Well, there it is.
You stay here while I go get my bet money.
Bet money?
Yeah, I made a bet with your boss on the Super Bowl.
So, wait a minute. The money that my boss, my employer, sent me to Miami to steal from you was money that you bet on the Super Bowl?
Yeah, and when the 49ers lost, I decided to steal it back because it was my money in the first place. So I took it and hid it in my hotel room. God, he's an idiot for letting you bring it here.
You bet on the 49ers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bad call.
The Chiefs got lucky now. Just shut up and don't move. Nick, you mother...
Everything is set, sir. The job will be done. You know what to do?
Let's get the bastard.
Love you.
Fuck off!
Brought it up. Just don't move. Nick, you mother.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be up in a minute. I love you.
I love you too.
OSA.
This is Russell. The job is done. Body's ready for removal.
Excellent work, Russell. Team will be there in a few minutes to dispose the body.
Just one question, sir. How'd you know he would come here instead of going to headquarters?
When it comes to money, Hank always goes where the money is. And I knew you would do the job. And Russell, keep the money. My anniversary gift to you.
Thank you, sir.
Take the month off and take your wife on that honeymoon. You've earned it. Happy anniversary to you and Anna. Mm-hmm. And give her my love.
I will, Mike. Thank you. Well, Hank, the mistake you made is this. You should never have bet against Mahomes. Well, honey, we did it. Here's to finishing the job and finally getting rid of that asshole.
He was a douchebag.
Agreed. And I couldn't have done it without you and the OSA. You were magnificent.
Aw, thanks, babe. When you said that you hid the money in the wooden box downstairs, I couldn't believe you fell for it.
Hook, line, and sinker. I couldn't believe it either. And when you dropped the gun through the laundry chute onto my hands, man, that was so badass. And you acting all scared and pissed off. You should win an Oscar for that, because that was some Meryl Streep shit.
Aw, thanks, babe.
It's a good thing we got that safe. I thought we'd never use it.
It's gonna be safe with us now. The world is our oyster. Where are you gonna take me?
Honey, the world is ours. Maybe we can add the Bermuda Triangle onto our list? Maybe Bahamas? Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego.
Something, why don't we go?
Happy anniversary, babe. I love you.
I love you too.